The worst thing about writing is when your readers are convinced that your book boyfriends are real and they start claiming them and fighting over them.
Trent is mine.
Seriously? They're not real.
Hell no, he's mine.
Really?
No, he's not. He's mine.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. I'll take Ryder.
It doesn't matter anyways. I wrote them. They're mine.
The worst thing about writing is the way I think and plot out my stories. Let's not forget about how crazy it makes you.
Start twerking like Miley. Twerking like Miley.
Why writing is the worst. My browsing history. No, I didn't really need to know how to dismember a body. I'm a writer, not a serial killer. One of these days the government's gonna come knock down my door. I swear, I didn't really put a body in the dumpster. Do you think they believe me?
Writing is the worst because distractions.
We're out of food.
Ma, I cut myself.
Fire! I got it, babe.
Hey everyone, Nicki right here, and the worst part about writing to me is writing the synopsis or the blurb. This is the version that the reader is going to see first, so it has to pull in their interest the most, and believe it or not, it is more difficult writing this 3 or 4 paragraph description. It's more difficult than writing the whole 60, 70, 80,000 word book. To me, this has always been and always will be the worst part about writing.
And this is why writing is the worst. I'm raring to go, my fingers are warm, tingly, ready to type. I have my coffee, my scarf to keep me nice and warm. It's go time. Mid-love, Zart and Loudon. As they walk through the parkway, the sounds of the water soothe their minds. Scents of flowers waft through their sense of smell. Trenton takes his hand in hers. Trenton. Wrong book. The one. Deuces, dude. Okay. Loudon takes his hand in hers. As they approach the quaint strip of stores, Zart takes the sights in of Cliff, his arms covered in length with tattoos. No, Cliff, that's Cursol. Zart, Loudon. Oh, make these other characters go away.
Reasons why writing is the worst. This word here, bad word. The only one who can do it better for my book is me. And that means the money I've invested plus the time I've invested away from my family to write my book equals an unknown number. Places I can market: social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TSU, and Tumblr. Facebook is the main source people use for social media. And with marketing, Facebook has what we call Facebook jail. I've spent the last 2 weeks there. All my stuff, all my posts have disappeared. I don't know if they'll come back. But marketing is the worst.
Writing is the worst because after spending an obscene amount of time on your masterpiece, you send it off to your editor, only to have it come back to you in an angry, soul-sucking, dream-shattering blur of red lines that point out what an idiot you truly are.
Writing is the worst because...
This is really about you, isn't it?
No, actually,
This
that
story
was...
is your life, isn't it?
No, I promise. I actually wrote that when I was thinking about what young girls go through, and, you know, I promise
It really seems like it's your life.
It's not.
It's so from the heart, it seems like it's your life.
It's not, I promise. But thank you. Oh, you put me in the book! You put me in the book! That's awesome! It's not. It's all
Sadie
fiction.
Warren.
Come on. I'm so glad you think so, but I promise. Really? Thank you for enjoying it, though.
Writing is the worst because... One second.
Writing is the worst because you know that you can remember every single brilliant idea you had. But you can't. Because you'll be laying there after a long, hard day, just falling asleep, you're comfortable, finally. And that perfect line will come to you. And you're like, it is so perfect, I will remember it tomorrow. Nope, not at all. So then you get in the shower, and halfway through the shower, the perfect scene that you have been struggling with for weeks comes to you. So your options are either trying to remember it, or you get out of the shower, run through the house, scarring your children while looking for a pen and paper. So you forget it. Then you're on your way to work, and for the first time ever, you hit every single green light. Every single green light. So that brilliant, perfect, best-selling idea that you had, it's gone because you couldn't, at a stoplight, pick up your phone, switch it to video, start recording and throwing it on your seat so that you could at least talk to, the passenger seat imaginary person that's there, so that at least then that would be recorded forever so that you could remember. Or you're out socializing with friends. Great, wonderful ideas, bam. Until somebody asks you a question and now you've completely forgotten everything. And that is why writing is the worst. Because every brilliant idea that you think that you will ever remember is gone in like 3 seconds, flat, usually, most of the time.
Hi, I'm author Lindy Zart, and I'm here to tell you why writing is the worst. Writing is the worst when people ask me if I'm when people ask me if I'm bored from staying home all day and not working, because apparently if you're writing, you're not working. It's not a real job. You don't get paid money. You're just sitting at home drinking stuff.